Did you know that the Miraculous Ladybug show would be much better if it came out in its first version, anime? You do not trust me? Watch the video until the end to find out why Miraculous would be better as an anime. So if any of you didn't know, the show Miraculous Ladybug was originally created to be an anime. The character designs and plot ideas were released, they even made a full-on trailer. However, that idea was scrapped and the show was revised to be in a more child-friendly, less dark, 3D animation style. At first glance, this change was for the best and everyone liked it. I mean, the characters were more appealing, the show was more light-hearted, and the audience range was greatly increased. However, now looking back over the series with my very small knowledge of anime and the part of the series we have now, I personally think Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir would actually have been better off in more of an anime style. Why? Firstly, the characters would look a bit older and attractive. As you know, in almost all anime shows, the characters look more frank and grown up. It's far from certain that if Ladybug were an anime character, she would look like a curvaceous woman. But still, even if the appearance of the characters would have been left as a pilot trailer, it was already better than now. Especially the look of Cat Noir. Miraculous is a kid's show. Once the show was revised into a modern 3D animation style, the show was turned from a teen, young adult to more of a children, tween demographic. This change was mainly evident in Season 1 with its brightly colored characters, episodic storyline, and weak character relationships. This pattern was finally broken in Season 2 with the introduction of Hawkmoth's identity reveal and Lila's character. Now that we are entering Season 5, there is finally more character development, storyline, and interesting villains. However, the fact that this show was intentionally created for children will always hold the show back from true greatness. Action and suspense. Like I said before, the first season of Miraculous was driven one episode at a time with one akumatized villain, two heroes, a battle, a win, the end, nothing especially interesting. Even where we are now after the final of Season 4 and Evolution, the action and suspense side of the show is still lacking. Sure, one moment it may be intense, but in the next it's completely broken by an awkward ship moment, a character acting dumb, or even just by the fact that you remember it is technically still a kid's show and that everything will quickly work out in the end in the hero's favor. No matter what, anime is driven by action and suspense. One moment everything is fine and out of nowhere you are left wondering what will happen. Even when you think that the hero will win, they are pulled back down to fight, leaving the viewer to actually wonder if they really will win, and if so, how? I understand that some people rather watch shows without those dramatic and suspenseful scenes. However, in my opinion, the lightheartedness of the show takes away from the superhero action theme. Character and plot development. Okay, if you've been watching Miraculous since the beginning, you know this show is insanely slow with character and plot development. In all honesty, the characters are rarely relatable and are often outright dumb. She's just a friend and the plot takes forever. From what I've seen in anime, every episode is important. If you miss an episode, you miss an important piece of information. The story is set and there is clear development from the first episode of the season to the last. Sure, fill-in episodes do exist, but I highly doubt they would akumatize the same baby 3 times. Like, seriously. Why? In conclusion, I am fully aware that nothing is perfect and that even if Miraculous was an anime, there would still be faults. The show is great for what it is, but could honestly be much better. The purpose of this video was to share my opinion and to hear all of your input on the subject. What do you honestly think of the show? How do you think it could be better? Would you rather the show be an anime or how it is now? Let me know below. And of course, subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell.